by saying what I want to say in Chinese, because that'd be really hard. To get back to the question though, how to push your kids to continue taking the language, I think the best example is not to tell them why it's important, is to show them why. I can tell you a story about my own. Like over the last summer, we went back to Harbin, their hometown, and my grandfather, he has a weak heart. He can't really move around that much, and he lives on the 5th floor. 5 times 22 is 110 steps. I'm not good at math, someone correct me, but the thing is he can barely do a couple steps on his own, so if he wants to go outside and feel the sun on his face, he has to have someone take him there. And I fulfilled that role because I'm a very strong guy, and that's what I did. But taking him up and down the stairs wasn't the important part. When we sat down, they built a new park and they had a lot of places to sit. When we sat down there, that was a great opportunity for me to talk with my grandfather. And it's impossible if you don't know Chinese. If you know English, you know Chinese, there's no way there can be any connection. And it's weird, I personally enjoyed Chinese school. I think it was a great experience. I wouldn't say I loved it, that'd be kind of weird, but I enjoyed it to a certain degree, so I paid attention, and I really appreciated my own decision to do that because, I mean, when we were sitting down, we talked about so many things. Like, we talked about American car models and which one he liked. He liked BMW. We talked about his experiences on, like, before there were airplanes, he went on boats that went long distances, and he told me about how he got seasick when he grew up. And every day he asked me what model airplane I go back on. So really the conversation possibilities were so endless, and I think it was expedited, if not made possible, by my ability to take part in speaking in his native language. And yeah, that connection would not have been there if you didn't take the language. So I suggest parents who want their kids to maintain their level of language and even improve, show them why it's